Yo, what's up, guys? So a lot of people are wondering how to actually level your alts in an efficient way. I can show you how I leveled this character, headache free. I tried pretty much everything. I'm as new in the game as you probably, so I tried monos, this and that, and the most efficient way to do it and the most headache free way to do it, which I found out, is the following. You get power leveled in arena from level 1 to level 50. We did the tier 1 arenas and the level 70 arenas. And yeah, that's pretty decent XP. And also, you should not hop right into monos real quick on a level 1. Because yeah, there's an XP penalty until level 50, apparently, as far as I understood it. So yeah, you get power leveled by someone. Of course, if you do this in a forming group, it's way faster. This character with level 53 has approximately 2 hours playtime, but keep in mind, I had to test different ways of power leveling. So after you level with arena a little bit, so you don't just die in a dungeon when you get carried by a friend, or in my case, around level 50, I was able to do those dungeons on my own, except Yulra, I got carried that dungeon. But yeah, after you get boosted in arena a little bit, you should do the following dungeons in the following order. First, light this arbor, then soulfire, and then temporal. Okay? You need to do them only on tier 1. And after you completed the dungeon, very important, don't be stupid like me, because I gotta run this dungeon again now. When you've done with the dungeon, you don't pour it out, you don't use the town portal. Instead, there's always a little passageway at the end. In the you just follow like this little street, and then you actually skipped, okay? Like if you do the dungeon, and then you just pour it out, you can do the dungeon again. So it makes no sense. So you should walk through. Yeah, and you do this with all 3. Lightless, Soulfire, Temporal on tier 1. Then you are in Act 9. Of course, if you're in a group anyways and someone boosts you, get all the important waypoints. Get yourself the main town waypoint so you can choose solo server mode or trade right away. Yeah, and after that, you are pretty much done. Not quite. You need the idle slots and you need the passive points. What you're gonna do is, like, the quest log will be a mess, right? Ignore all the main quests, of course. We just did a little trick to skip those. Yeah, and then just take a look. What are the side quests which give passive points, right? And idle slot rewards. You knock them out real quick. Should not take too long. And then you are power leveled, and then you, in quotes, skip the campaign. It's still faster than the usual campaign playthrough, that's for sure. And also, like, in terms of time, I can tell you, like, the power leveling part itself in arena to around level 50 took like 2 hours. Then I did the dungeons and so on. So I played the character like a day, a good day. But I had to figure everything out on the fly, right? Like, I didn't even know I had to do the dungeons in the right order, and which is better actually, arena or monos for leveling. And I died a million times. And so on. So if you use this video, if you use the method, how I described it, power level in arena to around 50, knock out the dungeons, get starter gear, knock out the side quests, just play the game, start unlocking empowered monos, or get carried in empowered monos. That's the way to do it. Most headache free, 3 hours maybe, and you have a character monolith ready and around level 60, 70 plus. Yeah, I hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Later.